Today I want to talk briefly about everyone's favorite topic, safety. I figured this would be an appropriate starting point for Delta Gear Inc.'s first video review. As a veteran and an athlete, I looked at some common low-cost options for wearing my identification and emergency information. I first noticed RoadID in a number of my race packets and on television commercials for major races. RoadID carries 5 products: the wrist ID, the ankle ID, the shoe ID, the Fix ID necklace, and the shoe pouch ID. They will also store additional medical information online for $10 a year through a serial and PIN number located on your ID bracelet. I didn't like the ID bracelets around my ankles or wrists and made it difficult to take off my wetsuit during races. My favorite option was the Fix ID necklace. The Fix ID necklace reminded me most of the dog tags I used to wear during my active duty days. Dog tags have been used since the 1800s to identify soldiers wounded in battle, and if it's worked for hundreds of years, then it works for me. For $25, I thought this price was a little bit high, and the shipping for all these products was $1.50, so $26.50, a little steep. Then I turned to one of my old favorite military suppliers from my active duty days. That's RangerJoes.com. Ranger Joe's has some allergy dog tags in red that they'll sell with shipping for $13.50. That's almost half the price of the RoadID tags. And for $13.50 you get 2 tags. You don't really need both, since you don't need your toe tags, since you don't run the chance of having your legs blown off. And since you don't need your toe tags, you also don't need to spend extra money on having dog tag silencers, which will only collect oil, dirt, and grime from your body. Ranger Joe's will print you 5 lines of whatever you want on your dog tags. Their price is fair, but I decided to check the internet to see what else was out there, just to make sure I was getting the best deal. This leads me to my final and favorite option. This is from lasersedgeengraving.com. They'll custom engrave you whatever you want on the front and backs of your dog tags. You could see the fine level of detail they're able to capture with their laser engraving through the Delta Gear Inc. logo shown here. On the front of the dog tag, I have my name, blood type, city and state of origin, 3 emergency contacts, and you might also want to have NKA for no known allergies or DNR for do not resuscitate, depending on your lust for life. Laser's Edge Engraving did a hell of a job, and for $12.50 the price can't be beat. If you have any other options for safety and for identifying yourself that are better than this, please let me know. This is the best that I could find, and Laser's Edge Engraving did a great job. Thank you.